What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's video I'm gonna show you how to freeze your location here on Find My Phone, and whenever someone wants to track you, that person won't understand that you actually froze your location in here. Your location will be paused somewhere else, and that person won't be able to understand that you've disabled your location on purpose. Okay, so this is basically in scenarios where you have accidentally in the past turned something on and you simply don't want to let the other person know that you simply want to turn it off. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to perform a few workarounds that are going to help you out in that scenario. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks and fixes, especially stuff related to Apple devices. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now, jumping straight into the very first method in here, let me quickly close my settings page on my iPhone. Let me quickly open up Find My, which is located here at the top. Okay, let me quickly tap on Find My, and then you'll be able to see the people in here that are able to see your location. Okay, let me quickly tap here real quick so it can actually check my precise location. Next up, we'll tap here on Me real quick. So once you're here, under Me, you'll be able to see in here, share my location turned on, which is the very first thing to double check in here that ensures that says that, hey, you're actually sharing your location. So the traditional way is to simply turn off share my location, but as you know, if you tap in here, the person will get a notification, or the person will understand that you've actually turned it off on purpose whenever you open up Find My, or whenever the person opens up Find My. So this is not the main idea. You want to turn it on back. Okay, so the concept in here is to actually, for example, first method, let me quickly close Find My. Let's say that I'm going to a location where I don't want the desired person to track me. So what you're gonna do simply is bring down the control center. This is the very basic method. Turn on flight mode and simply go to that specific location, and nobody will be able to track you because you're not connected to the internet. You're basically, or you're technically offline. Okay, and you want to double check that your Wi-Fi is also turned off, so you do not automatically connect to a random Wi-Fi that will give you access to the internet. If you gain access to the internet, you'll be online and the person will be able to track you. But this isn't the permanent solution, because whenever you turn back on your internet, you're gonna be tracked down, right? So that's just a basic way of how you can temporarily do it, but I'm gonna show you a much better way right now. The second strategy in here, for example, let me quickly connect back to the internet, is to hop into settings, tap here at the top where you do have your iCloud account. So you want to tap in here real quick. Next up, you want to scroll down and tap on Find My down here. Next up, as you can see in here, we do have my location and then share my location. Okay, so essentially what we want to do in here is simply turn this off. Tap in here on my location if it allows you to select a different device. Most probably it won't accept, so you want to open up a different device. For example, if you do have an iPad, if you do have a MacBook or anything like that, you want to open up that specific device, hop into Find My real quick, and then you want to turn on share my location on that device. So what will happen is that the device that will be tracked will be the other one and not this one. Okay, so essentially this will transfer this specific Find My feature to the other device, and you'll be able to be tracked but on a different device, and this one will just be as it is. So you want to turn that on, and then you want to keep that device in a specific location where it's going to be frozen. Okay, so this is the second method of how you can actually turn off Find My iPhone. Now the very last method is the most interesting one, where you can actually permanently turn off tracking and your location will simply be frozen. So first things first, you want to go to that specific place from where you want to be seen last time. Okay, and right at that location, you want to open up settings on your phone. You want to scroll down all the way to apps down here. You want to tap on apps, and then you want to go all the way down to the letter F and search for Find My. So here we go, we've got Find My right here. You want to tap into Find My, and then if you're having issues in finding Find My in here, you can also here at settings simply tap on search and then simply write find, there we go, my. You'll be able to see find my apps. Simply tap once on there and you'll be brought to the same exact settings of find my app. So here we are giving a look at all the settings related to find my app. Okay, so over here essentially what you want to do is simply disable or deactivate cellular data. Now please note that this will only work if you are using cellular data, and if you switch to Wi-Fi, unfortunately you'll be able to be tracked. Okay, so what you're gonna do in here is simply disable cellular data and boom, you're good to go. Like Find My won't be able to connect to the internet permanently. You can now use your WhatsApp, you can use Facebook, you can navigate online and do whatever you wish to do, but your Find My app won't be connected to the internet. Alternatively, you can also tap on location in here and you can tap, for example, on never, and this will never get access to your location. This is the hard way of how you can actually turn off your location and keep it frozen in a specific location. This is a manual way. We're basically saying, hey, Find My app, don't get access to my location or do not get access to my internet connection, right? That's the hard way of doing it in here, and Find My app will not understand that you've actually cut power or that you've cut permission for it to actually connect to the internet. If you find my content useful in here, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any questions or doubts so I can get back to you as soon as possible and we can discuss further. I hope this video really helped you out fixing this problem. I would like to deeply thank all of you guys for supporting the YouTube channel Fixed by Shaq, where my main aim in here is to help all of you guys fixing tech related issues without spending money, without paying for a technician to a local engineer or anything like that, because in most cases you can actually fix all these issues or most commonly faced issues by your own at your home. Okay, so my aim is to help you guys with tech related content. Thank you for supporting. We've just hit 50,000 subscribers and all this wouldn't be possible without your support in here. By subscribing, by liking, you actually keep me going, and this really helps me out so I can reach out to more people and consequently help more people facing the same problem as yours. My aim in here is to grow the channel as much as I can, so I can reach out to more people and, of course, as I've just said, help out more people here with tech related issues. But of course, it's not easy to do it alone. This is a community. I want you guys to stay here with me, interacting in the comment section, within the community tab as well, by visiting the community in here so we can actually interact every single day. And if you have any doubt or any question by any means, feel free to leave it down in the comment section so I can actually reply to you as soon as possible. I really appreciate your help and I hope we can actually reach 200k subscribers real soon. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.